Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 1 of baseball and um, baseball and diamonds. Um, Baby step number 1. What I'm doing this time is for the longest time I've been talking about volleyball and when I was in school and how the coach would be, just pounding these balls at my head. And yesterday I kind of said, no matter what you do, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And when I finished that video, I was like watching myself go, oh my gosh, this is a terrible day today. I have bad drivers all around me when I was driving. And I thought, oh my gosh, somebody's throwing the volleyballs at me. So I was saying that I was the coach, pounding the balls at you. But then I also have someone from above pounding volleyballs at me saying, get up, get up, get up, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it right, do it right, do it right. And so it's kind of funny how that cycle goes around where even when you're the coach, you're still the player in the game because you have, like God is giving you the lessons as well. So yeah, so that was kind of interesting yesterday when I was like, oh, I am definitely getting um, some volleyballs at my head too, while I was giving that to you, saying, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Um, so it was interesting. So when I thought about it, I thought instead of using the volleyball analogy anymore, turn to baseball and how, you know, I always said every ball, you got to hit every ball, no matter where it is, no matter how far away it is. And now we have to get more selective to say, no, we're only going to hit the pitch that is a strike. We're not going to just swing at every ball that comes our way. We're not going to dive at everything that comes our way. We're going to only swing at the pitches that are within the framework of a strike. Um, and then, if you get a hit or a home run or a strikeout, that affects the end result of the game. So that's what I'm going to do this time. And I called it Baseball and Diamonds because the only way a diamond can become a diamond or a chunk of coal can become a diamond is through pressure and through great, intense, specific pressure. Um, and I like that. I think that was kind of a nice analogy, the baseball and diamonds. And yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do this chapter around. And the game of life is like the game of baseball, where strike out, you get hits, you get tagged out sometimes, you have plays at the plate that are really close. And I have to ask myself sometimes, do I want to um, share my story? Do I want to um, expose myself in like a story or a movie? Like those are my dreams and my manifestation. I have an eczema in my ear. I was itching my ear. If I pursue that dream of, you know, healing work through my story, or do I just say this is a story that's left untold, that's meant to be left untold, and it's meant to be only within my life and my struggles and my hardships, and I'm not supposed to share it with other people. I can't decide which story I have. If my life story is supposed to be shared, or if it's supposed to be remain silent and you just go through life and people will figure it out after we leave this world. So yeah, so it's kind of like a game of baseball on a diamond, and we are becoming diamonds by playing the game because we have that intense stress. So, yeah. All right. So these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith, and this is my rosary. I'm going to pull it out every day when we draw our card. If you haven't been following my channel, this rosary was given to me by then Archbishop Dolan, now Cardinal Dolan, and it was his personal rosary. I was in such despair when I went to see him. He gave me his personal rosary, and I just was so honored to have such an honorable gift from such an honorable man. And so I carried it with me everywhere, and it went in my pocket, and then my pants went through the wash, and the rosary broke into pieces. And I was just devastated. I was crushed. I couldn't believe I ruined such a valuable gift. And so I put it in a box and put it in my jewelry box and left it there for 10 years. And when I had my second round of psychotic breaks in 2020, I asked for my jewelry box back from my husband. We've been separated for a long time. And he gave me the jewelry box back. I opened the box because I wanted to see the beads, and all the beads were together except for 3. There were 3 beads that were not connected. And so it was just really interesting. So I carry this with me. It's a part of who I am. It is who I am. And I was broken, and I was put back together again by something, someone, somewhere that I don't understand. And so I carry that with me everywhere. And these are the Healing Spirit cards. They look like this, and that's why I like the rosary with the Healing Spirit cards, because they have a similar color and they look alike. So the intention that we're setting today is the game of baseball. You know, the pressure that is sometimes involved in really specific hard games to play. So you have to be very specific in the balls that you select to swing at, and you have to be very specific with how you play the game, because whoever's the most kind of strategic will be the winner. And sometimes the umpires get in the way, and sometimes the coaches get in the way, sometimes other players get in the way. But in the end, whoever is the most strategic and most fundamental wins the game. And this says, courage arrives when you step over fear. And it looks like this. And the book says, courage arrives when you step over fear. There is a fine line between cowardice and courage, and one step backward or forward can make a huge difference. The ascended masters of the higher spirit realms were courageous in their earthly lives, and they stood up for what they believed, no matter the consequences. When you truly believe in a cause, it might be to fight for it, and the real fight can never be lost or won. It can only be experienced. To fight for what is right is your own victory. You know inside that there is not a struggle, but another lesson. One that will allow you to experience another aspect of your nature. So walk tall and move forward. Sorry, I need some water and I don't have any water next to me. Um, I like that analogy that the game can't be won or lost. Um, just a lesson learned. And yeah, so I'm gonna cut this short. Oh, thank you, honey. You were listening. Thank you. Um, yeah, you can't win or lose the game of life. The lessons in life are what you win, and everything is a lesson. Everything is a gift. Everything is a new opportunity, and yeah. So I like the baseball analogy. I was a softball player in high school as well, and what I remember about softball was, oh man, you just gave it everything you got. You just give it all you got. You run the first with everything you got. You steal second with everything you got. You round third, and you plow right into home with everything you got. And that's what wins the game. And like that said, there are no winners or losers. There's just lessons. So, all right. I hope everybody has a great day.